just a few minutes. Now on Bounce. Do you have a collectible that's been passed down from your grandparents? This is a fine time to get it appraised. The Spencer Doll and Toy Museum is hosting an antiques appraisal fair, roadshow style. And tonight we have a certified antique appraiser, one of our favorites here for the entire show. I want to welcome back Michael Hanson. He's also on the board at the museum. Now, before we talk about these vintage items, Michael, you have with you and what you have with us, tell us about yourself in the appraisal fair.
I've been an antique dealer 51 years. I've been a certified appraiser 40 years. And I do mostly appraisals for charity.
Okay.
Any group that contacts me, I'm very happy to do an appraisal fair that would raise money strictly for them.
Okay. Yes.
I do not wish to be paid.
I understand.
And I've been doing this a number of years for the Spencer Doll and Toy Museum.
Okay. And how many charities have you been able to benefit by helping them?
15 different charities.
Wow. Okay. So if a charity is interested in something right
all
now,
I have to do is contact the Spencer Doll and Toy Museum, and they will give them all my information.
Okay. Fantastic. There you go. Now you're gonna be here all night. So
yes, sir.
Let's see. Show us some of the stuff you have for right now.
First thing I'd like to talk about are the bells. This one is, and this one spins.
Okay.
The thing is, this one is not an antique.
Okay.
As much as it looks like one, it's a 1950s reproduction of an 1880s hotel bell.
Oh, wow. Okay.
These two are original hotel bells from 1880 and 1890.
Wow.
And of course, this one costs more when my wife bought it than these two.
Okay, all right.
Because she didn't have me along.
Okay. But what is it running for now if you wanted to buy something like this?
Well, what she paid for this, $50, it's worth $50.
Okay.
This one is worth $150.
Okay.
This one is worth $200.
Okay, yes. So if you have any old bells lying around that you've had for a long time and you want to collect some money,
they sound great.
Yes.
Too.
Okay. Yes, they do. All right. What's going on with that?
I brought this. This and this are both or were offered at the Chicago World's Fair 1933 and 34.
Okay.
This is worth $10. This is worth $250.
Okay.
This was bought at the fair, and this was in the everyday newspaper. But these never got kept. You know, they got thrown away or fish got wrapped up in them.
Oh, yes.
But I wanted to show the contrast between two very beautiful items. That one you would have had to buy at the World's Fair. This one was a freebie.
And what exactly is that?
This was made by the Arcade Toy Company, and it's the exact shape of the bust. It took people all over the Chicago World's Fair.
Okay.
And it's an exact copy. GMC made the cabs. Greyhound made all of the coachwork on the back, and it is clearly labeled for the 34 part of the World's Fair.
$250.
$250.
Okay. Got three more items here.
A lot of people, when they go on a vacation, love to collect souvenirs. They go in any souvenir shop and they get things.
Right.
This one is from the 1890s, Washington, D.C. It's a pincushion.
Ah, okay.
This one is a toothpick holder, again from Washington, D.C. This one is probably 1885.
Toothpick holder, what is that on? It's like a little thing that you use.
Yeah, it's a dog.
Okay.
A wonderful dog.
All right.
And this is a notepad from 1914.
Wow.
The year the war broke out in Europe. You would have bought this at a souvenir shop. It's got the original pencil and the paper still in it.
Okay.
This we're using to prop this up. This is from the 1892-93 Chicago's World's Fair.
Okay.
And it was just a juice cup. The problem is it has lead in it. Wouldn't be good to drink anything out of.
Right. Now what are these going for? The pin cushion first?
Pin cushion around 75 to 100. The toothpick holder between 100 and 150 because toothpick holders are rare.
Wow.
The notepad, $25 to $35, and this cup is more for aesthetic looks, but it is worth $40 to $60.
$60. Okay, just a couple of items that you have brought with you. You're going to give us some more a little later in the show. I want to give you some information on the particular show that's coming up this weekend. The Antiques Appraisal Fair is tomorrow and Saturday at the Spencer Doll and Toy Museum. It's located at 108 4th Street in Spencer from 10 a.m. until 4 p.m. The cost is $5 per item, and you can bring at least 2 items. So my math isn't good. That's $10 if you're going to bring 2 items.
Sir.
For more information, log on to WBTV.com. Look in the Web Extras section right there on the homepage. Michael, as we mentioned, going to stick around for the rest of the show. You're going to see him appraise more collectibles. That is coming up. But right now, it's time to get back to tonight's Sound Off show.